It's time for today's adventure to begin. We are headed to the Vatican. The wife and I were here in 2019 and we got the kids here. So of course, you don't come all the way to Rome and not check out the Vatican. It's just like coming all this way and not checking out the Colosseum. It's like, that's just silly. It's like going to Naples and not having pizza. That's where they invented it. Like there's just certain things that are obligatory when you travel. At least that's how we feel. We are headed to the Vatican and we're staying close enough to where we can go on foot, which is cool because driving around here is a madhouse. It's an absolute madhouse. It's almost like the rules are more like suggestions. And it's amazing that there aren't, more accidents because people just roll like there's no lanes or anything. It's fascinating. But anyway, we're headed to the Vatican. So I'll be getting a lot of footage inside. If you haven't been, check out the upcoming footage. And when you get out here, send us a direct message and let us know what you thought. All right, How We Travel fam. We just walked out of the Basilica? St. Peter's Basilica. Yeah, it's a really, really big one. You'll notice in the footage that a lot of the artwork is being covered up. That is because, and we didn't know this, but every 25 years they have a Jubilee. And the Jubilee is coming up, and so there's a lot of restoration going on. And that explains a lot of the things have been covered up because they're doing a restoration in preparation for the Jubilee, which makes sense, you know. It's like you're inviting people over to your house. You clean up really, really well to make them feel at home and everything. So we understand, but it was unfortunate because, you know, we brought the kids here. It's their first time, and there were some things that they weren't able to see simply because of the Jubilee that's coming up. So another travel tip is when you are doing your research, sometimes you have to dive in deeper, use some different search words just to see if there's anything annually or anything traditionally that happens around the time that you want to travel, because it definitely could impact your trip. It's lunchtime now. We started this tour really, really early because we hit the Vatican first, and then after the Vatican, we went to the Basilica. It is 12:55, and we got up. Yeah, we left out about 8:30, 8:45 to walk to our tour. So we're all hungry and we all want to sit down because we've been standing and or walking for the last like 3 hours or more. So time to sit down and eat and recharge. All right, so we had a late lunch and then came back. Well, actually, we had a late lunch at a restaurant that was near the hotel. We made it back to the hotel relatively quickly. We turned a corner and like there it was. So it was weird. I think we took the long way around, but that's part of the adventure, is finding your way around, because now we know and we're getting more familiar with the neighborhood. But we ate at a place, you'll see it in the footage. It was odd. It was like, it was fancy, but it was weird. We didn't really enjoy the meal fully. I think the pasta was good, but you'll see the state of the pizza. And then the burger was just really odd. It was like, it wasn't what I had in mind when I ordered a cheeseburger. But there was a restaurant right across the way, and on the way out, so I was trying to decide from both of them. And, you know, it's always a crapshoot. I was trying to look at tables to see if anybody was eating anything, but nobody at the time when I was looking was really having any food. So I was like, you know, we just kind of rolled the dice. But on the way out, I was looking at the other restaurant, and I was like, oh, okay, that actually looks more up our alley. So it is 7:48. Phoenix says she's not hungry, so I guess she's just going to sit there and watch us eat. Although I know when the food gets ordered, she's like, can I have a bite? Can I have a bite of that? Can I have a bite of that? Can I have a bite of that? I can already see that coming. But yeah, we're going to head back down there and eat. And then tomorrow we're headed to Florence, and we have to get up early. So we're going to just come back to the room and rest. We're getting up at 6:30. I thought maybe you were joking. We have to be at the train station at what time? By 8? Yeah, see, we have to be at the train station by 8, and it's a 3-hour. Well, that's why I'm asking questions. Wow. But it's a 3-hour round trip. Okay.
Okay, you guys can tell he does no planning at all. He just is along for the ride. I plan everything, and he follows. He knows nothing. Nothing.
So who's the smart one? The one who plans, or the one who just goes along for the ride? If she wasn't so good at planning, then I'd have to step in, but I don't have to step in. Ooh, she's trying to open up the couch. I don't know what they were doing over there. They almost fell down. Anyway, we're out. I'm just going to sign off right now. I'll take pictures of the food, so I'll still say goodnight later. But we're out now to go eat. Bye-bye. It's late. Good night.
That's right, we want to go everywhere.